This is James from GameFront, and we're playing a game called Rebirth. And I would show you the very beginning, but I don't think it's that necessary. At the very beginning, I was on a ship that I couldn't fly, and I picked up somebody that landed on my ship, and she was like, "Please get me somewhere. I'm being chased by people." And she brought me here, and this dude here, although he doesn't want to help me, he owes her a favor, and he's gonna do it. I was told to actually just check this game out and see how the frame rate's working, and it was working okay when I wasn't recording, but it is pretty heavy on the specs for me. I'm getting about 27 frames per second while recording, but I think it's okay. Let's just see if it's worth playing. If it gets too bad, I'm stopping, and if it gets too bad for you to watch, go ahead. You have my permission. So let's see here. Take. Is that it? Take. Picked up content. I guess we gotta talk to that guy. But, and what he said is, like, he'll fix it up and give me weapons and things. I can't tell anybody where I got my weapons to my ship. But I gotta find the parts around this area.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
Nothing really. No, thank
Goodbye.
you. Goodbye. Let's just talk to him again, see what he says.
Thanks. If I were doing this, we'd better do it right. You should get on board and prepare to give a test run.
Okay, so, give a
That
test
Yisha
run.
girl, she's nice and all, but don't expect things to be simple with her around.
She told me she was with the Heart of Albion. Sounds pretty respectable.
Sure, but the Heart of Albion aren't the PMC's best friends, are they? I say spend the time in her world. Heart of Albion will either get you into charity work or cyber terrorism. Never a dull day.
Thanks for the help.
Alright, return to ship, so where's that? Yeah, my frame rate ain't so good. But I'm surviving with it. I can't seem to put it in anything except for 1080p. Like, I would otherwise drop it down to, like, lower resolution, but when I do that, my screen is small, and I don't know why. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Come on now. I'm going to make a video. So, this is the girl I picked up.
Systems are looking good. Weapons are working. Let's give the targeting system a run-through.
Okay, let's do that. Targeting system a run-through. So, what do we do? These yellow icons are mission targets. You can select them. The yellow ring points towards the mission target. The selected white. Okay. Fly to the asteroid. This objective tells you what to do. Great. Whoa! I'll tell you what. We're switching over to the old controller because that's how I played the first part. And I was like, I'm going to use mouse and keyboard. I do not know how to do this mouse and keyboard. But I do know how to do this with the controller, and that's what I'm using now. Light booster mode.
That the weapons work.
Okay.
It'll be faster to use the mining laser.
Is this the mining laser? When shooting the weapon needs to cool blah blah blah. Switch your weapon. Alright, here goes. Oh! Wow.
It's a shame you don't have a cap ship with collector drones. The minerals in these rocks are used in many industries.
Yeah? How much money could I get for it? Let's get a little closer.
So, did you manage to contact anyone?
Yeah, they know I'm okay. I'd hate to be a bother, but could you take me to them? It's not far from here.
The voiceover in this is really weird. In
Sure,
fact, the whole...
given how well the skunk is performing, it's the least I can do.
Thanks. I'll mark the location in your guidance system. We'll be meeting with the Heart of Albion ship to pick me up.
This whole game is just slightly surreal to me.
So, what do you do for a living?
Nothing stable. The odd job here and there. More to keep me busy than make money.
A freelancer, then. Not a bad job if you can find enough work.
My father worked for Plutarch Mining Corporation for many years. Seeing how stressed he became, I told him corporate life is for me. He's gone now, but he left me enough that I can choose what I want to do.
If you want to spend your time restoring old ships, you found a good one here.
You trying to get behind even faster ships? Oh, wow. This is interesting. Once inside a slipstream. So this is pretty crazy. The whole game is pretty damn surreal. Leave the highway in 60, 50, 40, 30.
Fly over to the
And leave it. Oh, how do I leave?
I've got a real dogfight.
Left bumper? Wow.
Entering even temper.
I went too far, didn't I? I guess not too bad.
Object information. Computer database.
Fly to... What? I don't get it. Are we going the right direction? I guess I could get right behind somebody else's slipstream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just... Whoa. There. Am I supposed to be shooting things? Okay, well I don't seem to be doing any damage. Fly to auspicious excavation. Uh-oh. Is this it? Oh, that bar is dropping. That's interesting. So I'm going to be exiting soon.
Entering auspicious excavation.
Was I supposed to blow that up? I hope so. Alright, where is this arrow pointing me?
Saving our station from those raiders was rather heroic.
I think we're headed the right direction.
That's Borman's ship over there. They'll be expecting us.
Alright. Let's head over to Borman's ship.
This is Falk Borman to the Albion Skunk. I take it you have Yisha Terran on board?
This is Ren Otani. Yes, she's here.
Should we come in to dock?
I'm sorry, Yisha, but we can't risk it at the moment. Captain Otani, I'm transferring some credits to your account as we speak. I hate to be so abrupt, but time is short, and bringing Yisha on board could potentially put her and others in danger.
I'm sorry, but I have to say, I'm confused. You want her to stay here?
I'm sure Yisha can elaborate. She is currently better off with you than with us. Consider this a passenger transport job, Captain Otani. A well-paid one at that. We'll be in contact when this all blows over.
Actions like that always attract consequences.
What? I didn't know he was going to do that.
So now what?
You're the captain. What would you normally do?
I have a freighter parked up not too far away. How about we head there and you explain what this is all about?
Alright. Is it just me, or does everybody suspiciously sound like they're a robot?
So, I assume this has something to do with the constant trouble Heart of Albion is getting into with Plutarch.
We do what we can. Plutarch has operations you wouldn't believe existed. What I do is find the evidence and get it to Borman.
Starting to think Borman didn't pay me enough.
We're not some crackpot. Many in Heart of Albion are old Argan military veterans. They're pretty much the last of the Argan Federation in Albion.
Then Plutarch came to power after the gates shut down. You should be happy Plutarch even tolerates your group.
I'd like to see them try and shut us down.
I can't lie to you. This story is being force-fed to me, and I don't understand it at all. And everyone sounds like a robot with no emotions. Do I like the game? Sure. I enjoy it. Do I know what's going on? No. leave the highway now. There we go. But it's fun to fly in space.
Entering distant fume.
Fly to inner world. Well, here it is. Apparently there's like a real, like one of the most realistic, sophisticated economies you can ask for in a game where, like, things are going places and delivering goods, and if you destroy those goods and they don't show up, the price of those goods raise. I mean, it's a lot. People go to school to learn stuff like that. Not me. Not me. I took a stocks class once, but it was like right when the whole it was like 2008. I don't know when it was. All I know is the stock prices just plummeted, and the teacher was like, "I don't know what's going on." And in the news, I was like, "Oh, this must be the best time to be in a stocks class ever," and not the case. No one knew what the hell was going on, and when I say no one, I mean my college, my community college stocks teacher didn't. And if he doesn't know,
Object
then no one
information
does.
added to ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty.
Okay. What is... I can't read it. Like, the text is so damn small. Am I supposed to drive through this thing? Was that a wormhole? Fly to inner world. What is going on? Do I want to avoid the solar flares? I think so. Or maybe... Oh. Wow. This seems like a pretty big ship. I can go fast now. I'm so tempted to just get right inside one of those flaming solar flares. Am I going the right way?
Looks like the Sovereign Syndicate is causing trouble. We'd best keep our distance. Take a look at the map to check where they're heading.
Take a look at the map. Just try to stay behind
Apparently,
targets.
I
and
was
stay
born in
there
this
to be
zone.
safe for a minute.
The station doesn't exist anymore after Plutarch recycled what they didn't need to shore up their ship production.
Wow. It's a pretty crazy city here. I'm getting like 20 frames a second. It doesn't look that bad on my screen. I'm wondering how horrendous my recording is right now. Get up nice and close. Approach the icons to get more information. All right. But those are so small on the screen that there's no way I can see if there's an eye. Just gonna go to this next, I'm gonna call it wormhole jumper. Leave highway in 160 kilometers. Okay. Now!
Entering cuspid splint.
Cool. Am I just getting like a tour of the galaxy? Is that where I was a minute ago? Are there answers or just questions? Fly to the frozen circuit. Alright. Let's see here. Should be going pretty fast now, considering how slow my frame rate just went a second ago. I must be at a blistering speed. Ready to leave the highway.
Entering frozen circuit.
Fly to Rahanas? Is that gonna break this or no? smaller ones. I mean, I can go to where it's telling me to. I can probably get there pretty fast. My fear is that when I get there, it's going to be another goddamn superhighway. Oh no, this is not a superhighway.
There she is. I can't say I've used her for trading much. Never got around to finding a crew.
Were you expecting company? Are these drones yours?
No, I can't say they are. They're headed this way.
Looks like drones from the Sovereign Syndicate. Do you ever have a quiet day?
Destroy them, huh? Okay. So...
We're being hit.
Not really. Not hit enough to care. How hard is it to destroy these drones? I thought for sure it would be destroying them by now. Do I have to worry about breaking my own thing? Okay, when it starts puffing out blue clouds, you know you're doing some good work. You know what would be cool? Is if I was better at this game. And if this game was a little bit more like the flight in Star Wars Battlefront. I loved the flight in that game. Well, particularly Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm sure there's games that have done it better.
You're dealing with an enemy of our station.
Come on now. Man! Come here, you bastard! There's a side of me that really wants to use this gun to kill him. But I don't even know if it works. I think the answer's no. We'll pop him like this. You're about to become a space cloud, buddy. Where did he go? Am I hurting myself? What the fuck is shooting me? There he is. Come here. There we go. Damaged weapons have reduced effectiveness.
You should move the ship. A boarding party may be on the way.
I guess they saw a ship just sitting here and thought it would be an easy steal.
We should check the nearby stations. There are usually pretty capable freelance captains ready to take charge of a ship.
Let me guess. You know just the guy.
Not specifically, but I think I can point you in the right direction.
Alright,
Thank you for dealing with an enemy of our station.
Alright, so that's where we're headed. Watergate? Watergate, really? I'd like to know how many miles per hour I'm going right now. 20? 1,000? I have no idea.
Looks like the database is missing info on objects. You should be able to gather information on objects like stations when you pass them by.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get this
You should be able to gather information on objects like stations when you pass them by. Sometimes opportunities to find discounts which can pay off later.
Oh wow, now I've got to go to this one. Is this really happening? Am I going backwards through all these different places I already went to? Fine.
The computer can store information on the zone as well as trade opportunities. There are sometimes opportunities to find discounts which can pay off later.
Discounts that'll pay off later, huh? Uh-oh, leave the highway.
Entering Cuspid Splint.
Okay. Is that advertisement? Okay, now I believe in this space games world. If there's advertisements outside in space, then everything is going on track. Alright, so where are we headed? No. It's not telling me to get back into that. No, it's not. I'm docking somewhere. Come on. Is this it?
You should dock and look for a captain.
Can't I just be the captain? What am I missing here? I'm a trained professional. I'm captaining this ship.
Station command for Ren Otani. I dearly hope that was just an accident.
Oh my god, you have no idea how sorry I am. I'm trying to figure out how to go just a little forward. There we go. It was an accident. Oh god, I'm glad they let that slip. Alright. So then... There we go.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Great! So
Welcome
now...
aboard. Don't be shy. Try speaking to someone. Don't believe everything they say, especially if it's about how qualified they are. If I'm ever looking to hire someone or get a good deal, I usually try to sweet talk them.
Alright, so you're saying I should sweet talk people. Alright, I'll try and talk to some people that can be hired. Hey there.
Hi there.
Hey there. We're just like each other. Listen, I really want to hire you. Oh, what? I gotta read your prices? Fine.
Thank you for hiring me, sir. You will not be disappointed.
Thank God. You have no idea how long my vetting process for this captain has been. I thought long and hard about it when I looked at my controller to figure out what buttons to push
While
next.
you're out there, watch out for containers packed with goodies. If it's not locked or nailed down, grab it.
What's wrong with you?
If you don't mind getting dirty, take a look in the vents too.
She's a robot. She is a robot. Ooh, a jump button. Just what I always want. Oh. A crouch button. That's nice. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna get on the ship. I don't care about finding goodies. I'll just enjoy whatever things have already been given. I apparently have a rich family that makes it so I can choose to do whatever I want. The frozen circuit? That's another superhighway, isn't it? I think I'm gonna stop here. If you guys want to see some more, I might show it to you, but for the honest truth, next gen is coming, and I don't know for sure that I want to play this game. I'm not getting the best frame rate on it. Maybe I'll mess with it and see if I can make it go better. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.